Okay, I know this has been a long time coming, and sadly university work comes before editing, so here's part 4, finally. You join us entering Death Valley, where for some reason it is raining.
Why is it raining in Death Valley?
Very puzzling. But the rain was short-lived, and if this gasping crow was anything to go by, it was going to get a lot hotter.
It's pretty hot. Nah. It burns, it burns.
This next stop was Badwater Basin, and I would have to sit this one out.
I had to come back to the car because I'm at Badwater Basin, and I think maybe people might be right when they say that if you have MS, the heat affects you badly, because I feel like I'm gonna die or sweat off all my skin, which is nice.
I'm just stopping at this point to explain that I was sitting in that car, blasting myself with hot air from outside, because I didn't realise that for the air conditioning to work, the engine has to be on. That is all.
There, walking out there, I don't know how anybody can do it. It's inhuman. You die. It's just, I guess it's Death Valley, so that makes sense.
Despite the name, everyone did make it back alive, so it's back on the road.
So hot. And Natalie's fashioning a curtain. Like, yes! Be gone, son! You did it! Be gone! You did it. I kind of just watched.
A short while later, we pulled into Beatty, where we would be staying the night. But not where we had originally planned.
Obviously not in the toilet.
There is nobody here. We can't find the owners. This place does seem pretty quiet. Now we've relocated to Motel 6 because the owners of the other motel we reserved didn't show up. Crickets.
Later, we set out in search of some food. Would this quiet little town have anything? Turns out it did, in the form of the best sandwich I have ever had in my life. Shame I couldn't pick it up.
Forget it. I can't pick my sandwich up. Look at it compared to my head. I can't pick this up.
Like any other normal people, after a hearty meal, we headed to the brothel. Not for anything weird, of course, just to take a picture of the sign. The next morning, disaster strikes. It appears I lost my memory card.
I may have lost the holiday video. So we're gonna go check if we lost the first bit of holiday video at the brothel. Outside the brothel, I'd like to point out, not inside the brothel. Ant-Man, no I didn't.
10 to 10 in the morning and we're going to a brothel. This is not good.
You know you got a problem when it's 10 AM and you're going to a brothel.
Going to the brothel. Woo! It's 10 to 10 in the morning.
Those damn hookers stole my memory card.
Damn bastard robbing
bastard hookers.
Jess is searching the brothel. You are a hooker. Ah, what the fuck is that? Ah, something stuck in me. Ah. Is it in a little case, Jess? No. Just the card? Yeah. Good luck. Got a cactus stuck in my foot.
What? You've got a cactus stuck in your foot?
Look, my big toe. Take it out.
Wait, how do I touch it?
Foot myself. Careful, because it's going to hurt like a... Ah, you bastard.
Ah.
Look at it. Oh.
There's something else.
Right. Oh, shit. That was a bastard.
What? the cattle grid here, it foils the prostitute's escape.
After both near escape with cactus and cattle grid, Ant realises that whilst driving an automatic car, you can examine your foot. So naturally, this happened.
Extreme hard road.
Stop it!
Can't do that everywhere else.
But the sheriff is gonna bust us.
Yeah.
Back at the hotel, I discovered that our little journey may have been a waste of time.
Okay, crisis averted. We found the other memory card for this in, well, exactly where I left it. But it was just between, like, folded up in a piece of paper, so... Well, but it was nice going back to the brothel and seeing it in daylight. There's a cricket in the vending machine.
After that exciting discovery, it was time to explore the ghost town of Rhyolite.
There's some weird stuff out here.
John Kelly immigrated to this country from Australia, and he was 76 years old when he built this house. He started it in 1905. It took him 5.5 months. He finished it in January of 1906.
After that, it was back on the road, but not before filling up with petrol, some weird food, and another trip to the brothel.
Our third trip to the brothel because
car's
we
gone.
need to turn around.
As you can see, that road trip was going quite enjoyably until we got pulled over.
Up ahead it goes down to 45, so just be careful. Didn't say what I was doing or what, so...
Maybe they just like.
We want to marry him. Well, that might help us. Well, definitely we're going 87 miles an hour.
Your name is Anthony John Howie.
Well, that's okay. You're not Anthony Howie.
After that, we continued our now solemn journey until we visited Natalie's favourite place ever.
We'll find the Walmart.
Like looking for a Walmart.
Hi. Can I get directions to the Walmart? Walmart! And don't stroke your monster in public.
That's a joke. Monster.
Come on.
That's all for this video, but remember to watch the next one. That's when we arrive in Las Vegas to discover it's raining again.